television's longest-running music program and the hippest trip in America, with guest stars Jermaine Jackson,
Just like two ships on the ocean, waving goodbye.
finest hour, theatrics, and soul train dancers. And now, here's your host, Don Cornelius.
Hello and welcome aboard. You're right on time for another ride on the big train. We'll be getting right back to you with a couple of great sounds from Janet Jackson and Cool Moti. Right up there's some very important messages. Janet Jackson on the Soul Train. She calls this one All Right. This is Cool Moti on the Soul Train with a big and everybody's kind of digging it, calls it I go to work.
Like a doctor, when I rock the mic, you got to like the way I operate. I make miracles happen just a rapper. I'm so lyrically hooked, and I float, and it's floating on the CD. I got the potential to make you go that chill. I got the credentials that is so essential to make a rap that chill. Then you know I will fulfill, make a couple of mil if I build them gills. For all the rest of the skill and kill the weak rappers and no frills. Hang 'em in energy, I keep the sucker. Hang to the left of me, cause my right hand man is my mindset and the microphone that I own in my game land to keep it at steady pace. Ain't no reason to rush, it ain't no race. I'ma hit the top just when I wanna. And it's a matter of time and I'm gonna, cause I know when to go ahead and enter the magic Moti. Rap that sends you running around, holding your hand, asking your homeboy, yo man, you heard what he said? Another funky rhythm. Look at your man and give him a high five without lie, run around with him. Telling everybody hanging out in the block, about to wake up, check the clock.
concerts with direction by my good friend Armstead Edwards. Let's welcome four very talented young men as they join us to do their latest single on the Polydor label. The song is entitled Make That Move, and they are our finest hour.
All night long, apart from you, there's been all so strong. That's all that
I'm Don, and you are?
Troy, Jamal, Carlos, and Vaughn.
You fellas move very nicely, and you sing well, too.
Thank you.
Like to have you with us. What's going on in Boston? So many hot groups coming out of there. You know, beginning, of course, with world-renowned New Edition. You started another Motown in Boston or something?
Well, Boston has always been hot. It's just that it's time for Boston. It's time for the kids to come out and show what they're worth. It started out with New Edition, New Kids on the Block, Bobby Brown. It's our turn. It's going to be a lot more. Boston's going to be it. It's on the way.
You fellas all sung with other groups, I'm told, and you're all lead singers, right?
Yes, sir.
So who was it that put you together as a group?
Larry Warren, Gordon Worthy. They put Fire and Style together. They had a brainstorm to have a group of 4 lead singers with 4 different personalities and combine it into one flavor, and that would be Fire and Style.
Okay. So who you guys listen to when you're at home, you know, just kicking back, you know?
I listen to everyone. Stations, the OJs, No Edition, Bobby, New Kids. We listen to everyone. Who y'all listen to? Oh, who y'all listen to?
Al
Green.
Al Green. Okay, they're old time over there.
Myself, Patti LaBelle, and Michael Jackson. And my man, Stevie Wonder.
Y'all don't like rap, do you?
Yeah, we like rap.
You like rap? I would. Yeah, well, that's not what I dance about. But that's not important. Listen, it's nice to have you fellas with us, and we wish you much continued success. Will you come back later and do another song for us?
Sure.
Okay, finest hour, y'all. Soul Train Dancers. How your name?
Alexandria.
Hey, Alexandria.
Duran.
Duran. You're both familiar with the Soul Train Scramble Board, right? We have 60 seconds to correctly unscramble the name of a famous person in our history whose name you should know. And while you go to work on that, we're going to work on this. Angela Winbush, and it's the real thing. Let's welcome a tremendous young talent and a former member of both the Broadway and the worldwide cast of the hit musical Mama, I Wanna Sing. As she joins us to do her latest single on the Capitol label, a great welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Deatra Hicks.
Hey boy, don't you know How you doing?
Fine, how you doing?
Okay. Yeah.
Mama, I Want to Sing, I guess, was your first break.
Yes, it was. It was.
You were telling me before that you were a little church girl, right?
Yes, I was born in the church, raised in the church, sung in the church, lived in the church, and now I'm here. See?
Yeah, well, that's quite a transition.
Yeah.
That they sort of discovered you and your sister for the play as gospel singers.
Yeah, we did. My sister Miriam Hicks, we recorded a 45 called The Answer is Christ, which was written by Kevin Marshall. And it was real big in New York. They played it on the gospel stations, WWRL. And the people from Mama I Want to Sing heard it and called us down, asked us to audition as a duet, and we did that. We got into the show as a duet. But that wasn't enough for me. I had to be the star, see.
Oh, I understand you became quite a star as a result. You played the lead character in the play, and you also played on the road show.
Right, I played in New York, and I went to on their worldwide tour for my own thing.
So what's it like to be, a big-time recording artist?
It's real different. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. But it's real different. I mean, makeup and, I couldn't wear pants, but I got them on now, and, hair, so it's really, different.
But it's something you always wanted to do.
It's something I've always wanted to do, always.
Well, you've got some wonderful people behind you, and you certainly have some wonderful producers work with you on your album, which I think we should mention to begin with.
Nada Walden and Nick Martinelli and Jelly Bean Benitez and Elliot Wolf. Yeah, they worked out. They worked for me.
They must have recognized that you are indeed a tremendous talent. We'd like to thank you for being with us, and
thank you.
Come back and see us again or so.
I'd love to.
Miss Deatra Hicks.
I really can't afford to wait any longer. For only we have the power to change anything. The future lies our children. Give them hope. Save.
Stay tuned for more soul and more fun as the Soul Train continues with Jermaine Jackson and the Finest Hour.
Singers in the original Jackson 5 and a brilliant solo artist in his own right as he joins us to do his latest single on the Arista label entitled Don't Take It Personal. A great welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for Jermaine Jackson.
move on and get on with my life. Oh, but I don't regret no every precious moment that we spent. They were well spent. Oh, girl, yes they were. Yes they were. Don't be sad. Don't be blue. You have your whole life ahead of you. Love was here, now it's gone. So it's time you keep moving on. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Don't take it personal. The bitter with the sweet. Some good things come to an end. No blame, no shame. It was nice, but sometimes things do change. We change, but we can still be free. Oh, girl, you have so much to offer to someone else in their life. You reach out, oh girl, yes you can, yes you can. Oh, don't be sad, don't be blue. You have your whole life ahead of you. Love was here, now it's gone. So it's time you keep moving on. Don't take it personal. Just feel the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Don't take it personal. Just feel the sweet. Some good things come to an end.
You know, it's as though time has come to move on and go our separate ways. We're not going to be lovers anymore, right? Well, let's just be friends.
Don't be sad, don't be blue. You have your whole life ahead of you. Love was here, now it's gone. So it's time you keep moving on. Don't take it personal. Just feel the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Take it personal. Just feel oh,
Boy, that was nice, man. Yeah. When Jermaine Jackson puts the band together, he puts it together, don't he? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You are.
Susie Hardy.
Hey, Susie, I know you can play.
Mia Togo Friedman.
Bad people are there, yeah.
Julie Wasty.
Give the drummer some. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Aurora Elaine.
Yeah. Now, at least one of these ladies in your video, right? Aurora. Yeah, she could be in my video too, you know. Except I don't have one. You bad, brother. I've always said that, but now, you know, you get the crown, you know. Yeah. I'm just being silly. You got a great album going for you.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll take it personal, and I've been just touring around doing a lot of promotions and doing some work with my brothers too, as far as 2300 Jackson Street.
That's an interesting project. I understand that
the title comes from where you guys actually lived in Gary, right?
Yes, that's our address in Gary, Indiana, 2300 Jackson Street.
And you're going to be doing a movie having something to do with that.
Yeah,
Is that right?
my mother and father are doing their life story, which is the beginning of how they met and everything, and how we came into the picture. It was much like before then, and as we became the Jackson 5 with Motown, and with the breakup and everything, and then how my mother and father brought everything back together, which is going to be probably a 6 to 8 hour miniseries for television.
That's a great story, too.
Yes, well, it's going to be very interesting, I think, because a lot of people remember us as, I Want You Back and ABC and things like that. But there was a lot of life before then.
I'm sure it was, you know. I think I met you guys a little bit before then, you know, but just briefly, of course. I'm not one of those guys who takes credit for discovering and making the Jackson 5 things, even though I did.
No,
But no, not good.
You were there from the beginning, really.
No, I was around.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it together.
Chicago.
Yeah, correct. You're going to be co-producing the movie, right?
Yeah, well, we have a very good team of people working with Tryon and a gentleman by the name of Stan Margulies, who produced Roots and Thornburg. So we're very excited.
I am too. It's nice to see you again. You know, your brother Barry White is going to be here with us tomorrow, which won't be tomorrow when you see this, but it'll be tomorrow for you and I.
Well, you should have saved it, and then we could have did the show together.
We'll do that next night.
Okay.
Okay? Meanwhile, I'd like to come back later and do another song for us, okay?
Absolutely.
Jermaine Jackson.